Ugh. Sorry about that. Well, yeah, my girlfriend called me. We talk every night, before I go to bed. And, I thought she tried to call me earlier, because sometimes she goes to bed at, like, 6, and sometimes she goes to bed at, like, midnight. So you never know. She works odd hours, that's why. Oh, God, I'm getting hit by everything, and I hate it. Oh, yes. Watch out for the missile balloons. And this guy who looks kind of like a, looks like a suit of armor, but the head is wrong. I don't know what to compare the head to. Let's do another little slight jump right there. Okay, and let's heal up Leo. This is perfect for that. Alright. Now, let's keep going with... Yeah, let's go with Raph for a little bit, because, Raph is actually good at taking out aerial enemies. I think Raph is actually maybe the second best character in the game, honestly. Because he's got very... He's got a very strong attack. It just doesn't have very much range. There we go. Now we got some missiles to blow stuff up. Ugh. Fucking missile balloons. I think you're the shit. Oh god. No, nope, nope. Going this way is a bad idea. Let's go up. No. Cool thing about this game is you can reset the board until you get something you like. Keep going down. Eventually this will reset to something else. Damn it. Fucking... Okay. Going back to Don. I'm done playing around with this shit. And there's no reason for me to make such a big deal about that just now. Right, keep going. Nice bit of lag because of all the enemies. This is the only other game I'll ever play where you'll probably hear me complain about lag. Normally I don't care about lag at all. But Smash Bros. In this game I definitely do. By the way, Bayonetta and Corrin just came out from Smash Bros. So if you're watching this around the time of which I'm recording it, hey, kudos to you. But that'll give you an idea on about when this game came out. And, I'm sorry, when this recording came out. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go with Leo to get in the car. I can't remember which button I need to fire the missiles. Nope, 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 nope. Get it. You want to wait for that thing to go away so it despawns itself. Okay. There we go. Okay. B is for missiles. A is for shoots. And you can just run over foot soldiers, which is infinitely hilarious to me. Okay. Oh. Oh. The worst is when you, like, get trapped on top of an enemy and you can't get away. Tends to happen a lot in this game. Okay, so this is the area that we like. Because watch what we're going to do. We're going to go in here and we're going to get a bunch of really good stuff. We're going to get lots of missiles and we're going to get lots of a weapon that basically turns everyone in the game just as useful as Donatello is. So that's fun, because Donatello is the most useful turtle in the game. I think everyone can agree on that. Oh. Ooh! Epic dodge maneuver. Alright. Just keep going down, ignore him. You don't have to kill everything. That's something that I never really picked up on when I was a little kid, is you don't have to kill everybody in every game you play. And a lot of times, if you try to, it'll get you killed. You know the game that taught me that lesson? Mega Man X. Because in the very first level of Mega Man X, you fight a guy who... you can't kill. Ugh. Can't have flying heads going around when I'm trying to do stuff. What the fuck? I totally killed that thing, but it's still alive. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna try a little jumpy jump. Eek. Alright, there we go. Eek. Made it back. Alright. Leo is basically full health. Mike is all full health. Let's keep going with Leo for now. Actually, no. We don't want to accidentally fall into the water, because then you have to start over. It doesn't hurt you, but you have to start from the beginning of this area. And no one wants to do that. Oh, here's a rope. You need that approximately like once in this game, but you can grab it right here, so why not? Hello, fireman. Go upstairs. There's one more thing I want to get here. Okay, and here we are. This is a key weapon to winning this game. You want to get these weapons. What I just picked up kind of looks like, I don't know. People always call it the scroll weapon, and I guess I kind of see that, but to me it looks kind of like a, if it would stop blinking, I could get a better look at it, what it looks like, actually. Looks like, I don't know, it looks like a straw. Alright, now we're just going to fall in the water and go for a swim. And we're going to go back in. This is technically grinding what we're doing right now. And, I mean, it can be kind of tedious, and you don't have to do it, to be honest. I mean, you don't really have to do anything in this game, but if you want a chance of winning, this is the best way to do it. Sad thing is, if I keep going, I might have to try to beat this whole game in one night, which I wasn't really prepared to do when I started recording, but man, I am having one hell of a good run. Alright. One thing you really have to be careful of, though, shit! Other than that, is if you have the turtle selected that has the scroll weapon, you want to make sure that you don't accidentally pick up another weapon, because you want to keep those scrolls. That is super important. In fact, if you can somehow beat the game without using that turtle that has the scroll weapon, I mean, if you want to get to the very end, because you need it for the final area of the game, you just need it. It's impossible. Even if Donatello's still alive at the end of the game, you need to have the scroll weapon. You know, as you'll see, if I end up making it that far. Oh god, I hate this little dude. Okay. Let's see. Let's fill up Donatello. Ooh! Okay. The boomerang's a little bit better than these other weapons. Except I can't grab it, because if I grab it, I'll fall in the water. Let's go Raphael. Alright, you're not obviously going to just stand there and wait for me to jump, so... Raphael, jump, jump. I really like the jumping in this game, it's really cool looking. Like, I like how you can do a tiny jump and they just kind of do this little, short little hop, but they kind of hover as they jump. And then when you hold the button down, you do like this cool, like, well, like a Metroid jump. This game actually kind of feels like it's trying to be Metroid. I'm not sure if this game came out before or after Metroid, actually. But, you know, whichever it may be. I think this game stands on its own, and it's not bad. Let's see here. I'm gonna give Raph and Leo the scrolls, and then I'm gonna move on. I don't want to stand here all day and do this. Remember in you remember in my Star Wars video how I just kind of stood there and, you know, grinded lives off screen, and I had like 61 lives. I don't really want to do that with this game. I want to give myself a fair challenge, and if I die, I die. Not the end of the world. Okay, so I think we want to go down now. Wait for that guy to drive away. If you ever see a car and you don't want to deal with it, just wait for it to drive off screen. That's all you gotta do. And as it stands right now, I have just enough missiles, I think, to make it to where I need to go. So, can't afford to waste any. And missiles also destroy those tanks in one hit. So, as a last resort, you can do that if you want to. But, there we go, scroll you off. And then you want to go all the way to the right, I believe. I think. I hope. Oh god, where do I go? I don't remember. Ugh! Ugh! Oh, this is not good. This is not where I want to be, and I don't want to have Donatello selected. Let's go to Michelangelo. Fucking... Okay. Get up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, lefts. that foot soldier he was just like, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Let's scroll you off. Scroll you off. Oh my god, I scrolled another one on. Oh my god. You could kill those things so fast if there wasn't so much hit stun when you shot them. Okay. Yes, I believe we are going the right way. Yes, this right here is where we want to be. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Back to Don. Ow. Ow. You know, I think this game is pretty cool. It got a lot of things right that a lot of games wouldn't have even tried to do. Like, you can ride in the turtle van in a Turtles game. I mean, isn't that pretty cool in and of itself? I mean, I'm not picky when it comes to this stuff, but I appreciate when games try to go above and beyond. You see what I just did there, by the way? I turned around and I attacked forward, but the cool thing about Donatello is when he attacks forward, he also attacks backward a little bit. See how his stick comes out behind him? So if there's an enemy right behind you, you can kill them as you're running. That's another real good reason why Donatello is so good. Okay, and here's another extremely difficult jump in this game. So I don't know why I always switch turtles when I get to this jump, but let's just do a little short hop. There we go. Whew. So now I gotta be really careful that we don't get knocked in. Another tough jump right here. Ooh. And there's some enemies that are gonna pop out at the worst possible time for you too. Oh no! Shit. See? Good thing is though, you don't actually lose a life for this. Damn it. I need to be careful. I don't want to lose Donatello. Sometimes those power-ups can really get you killed, because the weird thing is, every time you get one of those power-ups, it automatically selects it for you. It's like, oh, you got a power-up. You want to use it, right? It's like, not always. Which reminds me, I've been reading the Greg Sestero autobiography of The Room, the disaster artist. I've been reading that book, and I'm a big fan of The Room. I've been a fan of The Room a long time, but that book has opened my eyes to a bunch of new stuff in that game that I never even thought about. If you're a fan of The Room, or if you're just a fan of like weird comedy, shit! Fucking turtles can't swim. Stupid. Alright, I don't want to risk Donatello dying, so I'm just gonna go through with Mike, because he's got the most health. You son of a bitch. God damn it. It's so difficult to like get a idea on like where exactly your projectiles are gonna go and stuff in this game. Man, of all the parts that I thought would trip me up, I didn't think it would be this part. Was there a fireman there that just fell in the water for no reason? I think there was. Ugh! Well, between taking a hit and falling in, and just falling in, I think I made the right choice. Okay, keep going. Man, why am I playing like shit all of a sudden? I jinxed myself, that's why. Alright. I really don't want to have to lose Donatello. That's not going to be good for me. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Just ran out of my, my power-up that I had. Okay. Let's really try hard not to fall in down here now. Alright. Gotta make sure there are no enemies. I don't know why that thing didn't just come after me just then. Whew. And this part right here, you can just walk over these. Doink, doink. Still gotta be careful though. Enemies are everywhere. Right here, that is a tricky part. If you just jump and don't kill that enemy, you're fucking done, son. Alright, let's get Donatello. Oh my god, why? Son of a bitch. Alright, Mike. Come on, Mikey. So, my favorite, I think my favorite, Ninja Turtles movie is probably the second movie, just because it's so funny. It's like, so, the tone is perfect. I think the tone is right where it needed to be in the second movie. It's goofy, but there's still some fun action scenes, and like, it's, you know, it's still impressive, even today. So, I think it's a good movie. And it really makes you want to eat pizza, which is another staple of Ninja Turtles. Oh man, that thing makes me so nervous. Ooh. Oh god, I just want to get this pizza. Actually, if I make it this time, I am going to... Why do I do that? Alright, let's go all the way. Doink, doink. Damn it, I didn't want that! I wanted to give that to Donatello. I wonder if I can make it back. I wonder where the, there's going to be a ladder in a minute. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be tough to make it back. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Fire foot. That is like a leg. That's what I always thought it was. It was like a leg. He shoots out fire and it turns into a leg and jumps around. Does it look like that to anyone else, or is it just me? Okay, let's stay with Mike. Mike is doing good. Oh! Oh, look, a full pizza. That's freaking awesome. Alright, go. Go, go, go. Alright, now we got him. Yeah! Woo! Alright, I'm going to come back down, and now every turtle is going to get full health. See? This is going to be my plan in action right here. Got it? There's spots like this all the time in this game. Just want to make sure everyone's at full health. Okay, Leo's got a little health missing, so let's get it. That's how you beat this game. You just got to know little exploits like that. Let's go back to Donnie. I can't remember what we're supposed to be doing in this level. I think we're rescuing Splinter. I need to get these frickin' Firefoots out of my way. Son of a bitch. But yeah, I started talking about The Room. The Disaster Artist, that's the name of the book. Man, that... it sounds like some crazy shit went on during the filming of The Room. If that, you know, Greg Sestero can be believed, but... it's too crazy to make up. There's a part where Greg Sestero is talking about how Tommy Wiseau made fun of his haircut, and he said... He's like, you have that donut hair. He's like, hey, Greg Sestero, you have that donut haircut. He's like, your face looks like a baby face. Mine looks like a potato. It's like, what does that even mean, man? Why does he compare everything to food? Maybe he's stoned and he's just like hungry. I mean, that's my theory. That's as crazy a theory as any. Okay, here's where the first part we want to use the scroll. Scroll just destroys bosses, and that's why we have it. Ooh, and this is Mecha Turtle. Ooh. Oh god. Yeah, you don't want the enemy to get stuck on you like that. Got him. Oh no, he's coming back. And he's apparently stuck in automatic mode. I like how he just descends from the heaven. He's like, ah. Oh! The bad guys are getting away. Get the blimp to chase the helicopter. You can do it. Ah, fuck. Man, forgot about this level. So many freaking long-ass levels in this game. Alright, so there's a nice pizza up there, and it's tempting me right away, so gotta scroll you off the stage. And there's gonna be another enemy, so let's get ready to kill him. Oh, never mind. Raphael. Go for it. So yeah, you don't really want to rely on the turtles' weapons too much, because they're not really reliable. So just basically use some turtles as fodder when you can, but for everyone else, just get the scroll weapon. Okay, this is more favorable right now. See how the enemies changed in the room? There's like a weird zombie thing, and there's also... well, there was a flea guy, and then there was a zombie thing. And then there's the balloons dropping bombs. I'd love to see some fan art from this game. You know, just for like people's modern renditions of what these characters are. Actually, that thing, it does look like kind of like a flea, but it looks like a space flea, like it's got a space helmet, but it's like in the shape of a flea. And then of course you get these assholes. Oh look, there's another rope, so I guess you never really need to pick up the rope in the earlier level. I don't really know why it's there. Actually, I do know why it's there. There's a spot where you can use it in that level, but I just ignored that spot because it's not important. And if you plan accordingly, and if you just know the layout of this game and like how the game works, you can beat it. It's not that hard. I think I'm already past like one of the more hard parts of the game, but we'll get to the Technodrome later, and that's extremely difficult. Okay, so here we go. Gotta use the rope. Doink. Whee! And right away again, we gotta use the rope. Yeah. Eee. They had to put that rope in this level, because if they didn't, like, that would have made the level unbeatable. Doink! Eee. That kind of reminds me of the fourth game, actually, that little grappling hook that he was just using. There's an enemy that makes a noise kind of like that in the fourth game. Alright, just making sure everyone's at full health before I move on. Every time you see an easy-to-reach pizza, you always want to make sure everyone's at full health. Easiest thing in the world. Just keep your turtles healed up. It's kind of like an RPG. Just make sure make sure your team is well orchestrated and... Ooh. Ooh. Sons of bitches. So you got these dragonfly things flying around, and then you got these little walking things. I don't know what the walking things are. I almost thought they were maybe Mousers. Mousers are in the first level, though, I think. These things are just like weird, giant, I don't know, mosquitoes, or... They don't even look like mosquitoes. They look more like, just like a beetle or something flying around. Mega's a jackrabbit who had a bad weekend. Alright. So this level's like a maze, and it sucks. So you just want to follow the arrows. They increase from 1 to nothing. Ooh. Okay. God damn it. Okay. This game has the most annoying enemy placement sometimes. It's crazy. Doink. Okay, keep going. Going down now. I love the little like mini boss music and these enemies pop up. It's like, oh, face your final battle. But then you kill them in like 1 hit, or, you know, 2 hits sometimes. But in the first level, you could kill a lot of them in 1 hit. Let's get that for you. No, I don't want that selected, obviously. This game just assumes you want its crappy-ass power-ups, but really you don't. Too smart for ya. Okay. Well, we're gonna have some more easy-to-reach pizzas coming up in just a minute, but there are some instant death spikes in this level, so you really have to be careful. 3 to 4. Oh, no, 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 I don't think so. Yeah. Why is it pointing this way? I'm so confused. I think another hint is that you want to go where they... Alright, well, you know what? I already told you this level's a maze, so you can't complain if I'm screwing up. It's not allowed. Can't criticize me. Okay, new area. Fair enough. Where is a pizza? This looks dangerous. Any other ways to go? Nope. Alright, let's go with Mike and get our shurikens out. Can't do that. Oh! It pulls me. What the fuck hit me? That was weird. Okay, I gotta get Donnie out for this part. I don't know how I'm gonna kill that thing. Alright, I don't want to hurt Donnie, and let's just go up. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm just trying not to die. Man, I can't even land on that platform without getting a hit. That is some bullshit. Oh! Oh my god. Man, it's so funny how the music resets every time. So every time you start like a new area, it's like da 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 da. It's like an earworm after a while. Just fucks with you. Oh. All right, let's just do it this way. That's nice. Alright, I'm being very careful. I don't want too many enemies on the screen. So that's not fun. Oh god, another one of these. If I lose a turtle, I'm really not going to be happy. There's no enemies over here, right? Right. Ooh, of course there is! Oh! Give me that. Ooh, that yummy pizza. Man, good thing I was ready. Oh! What the fuck? See, how are you even supposed to attack an enemy like that? Christ almighty. Oh, what the hell? Totally hit that thing before it hit me. Come on, just give me a nice, easy-to-eat pizza. And this looks like another frickin' death trap. Oh, no, that wasn't too bad. I think we're almost to like an area where I can get a lot of good pizzas. Nope, that's not it. Oh. Well, at least this part's easy. Doing! I love that corkscrew jump, so cool. Oh, is this it? There's a spot, I know there's a spot where you can get like a bunch of good pizzas. Oh, that's not it! Christ, come on now. That's not fair. Okay. Ooh, watch out for that. That'll kill you in one hit, I'm pretty sure. Oh god. That looks like a nightmare. What about over here? Here? Oh, this looks nice. This looks pleasant. Yeah! Yeah! Ugh! No. I'm just gonna keep going left as far as I can until I find something. Nope. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. Okay, I think I can make this work, right? Oh my god, there's like freaking bugs everywhere. Ugh. Okay. And now you. And now deal with you. See, teamwork. That's how we're gonna beat this. Okay, let's go with Raph. Okay. That fire will kill me instantly. I remember that. Okay. Jumping, blasting. I'm not getting that scroll. That is not worth it. Oog. Okay, I need Donnie again. No, not with my freaking weapon selected. That's stupid. I don't know if I can kill that thing. I don't think it's gonna get in my way though. I'll just time it right. Go right. Oog. Oh god. Oh god, this is most treacherous jump yet. Alright, I gotta risk Mikey. Sorry, Mikey. Whew! Go up. Oh, Oh, come on. Give me a pizza. I think this is the area that has the pizza. I think it is. I gotta be careful, though. Is it? Give me pizza. Please tell me there's pizza here. There's gotta be pizza. What the F? Where is my pizza? That scared me. Oh god, this does not look good for Mikey. I need someone with a longer weapon. No! Oh, there's a pizza. Look at this idiot. He's not going to even attack me. Come on, idiot. Idiot. How come the spikes don't hurt you, idiot? Okay. Oh, Mikey, Mikey. Ooh, duck, Mikey. Throw that, Mikey. Jump, Mikey, jump. So I'm going to go over here and... Ooh! I am going to stab downwardly. Oh god, no, I don't want to use that. Damn it, I just wasted a perfectly good scroll. Okay, Mike. Done. Okay, now we go back to Leo. Let him drop and crawl over. Alright, thank god. Nice. That is so good. Okay. What the fuck? I hate that. I was nowhere near those spikes. This thing is so stupid. This freaking enemy who just jumps in the... Look, he's not even jumping anymore. What is he doing? He's just crouching. Oh my god, if you watch long enough, the enemies in this game do some funny stuff. Oh god, it's going the other way. Ooh. Go down. Jesus. See, like, how am I supposed to realistically deal with this enemy right here? I can't do anything. I can't avoid him. Oh my god, Donatello is, like, dead again. No! Fuck. Well, that sucks. But it's okay. We will survive. Damn it, we were doing really good too. If I don't mind saying so myself, which of course I don't. Oh. 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 Alright. And jump. Luckily, Michelangelo's probably the ideal turtle to lose in that situation because he was the least helpful to us at that point. Donatello, on the other hand, would suck to lose. Either the other turtles, Leonardo or Raphael, would suck to lose too, because they all have good weapons. And by Raphael and Leonardo, I mean the scroll weapon. Scroll weapon is worth keeping them alive. Jesus, all these freaking things, I don't like them. Okay, and we're going to drop and go to the left. Woo! Woo! Get it, Dunny. Got him. Yeah. Okay. So now all of our turtles are at full health, so let's go back to Raph. And I guess there's no way to avoid taking a hit here. Great game design, guys. Alright. Jump over here. Whew. Maybe I should just go for it at this part. Like, why am I stopping? Alright, let's kill these things now. Last thing we want to deal with is more enemies. Okay. So, my idea is to land directly in front of them and attack, maybe? I don't know. It's not going to work. Alright. Also, they attack so erratically, it's really hard to get a read on like what they're gonna do. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. Stupid fucking zap man. I'm so nervous. Oh. Oh, don't even bother fighting those. Ooh. Okay, now, uh-oh. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. It's really good is what it is. Let's get it. Get down. Get it? This thing turns you into a ball. It's cool. Boink! Wee! 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 Oh shit, I can't go that way. Wee! Wee! Wow! Woo! I didn't even get to hit anyone with it. How silly. Come on, Jumpy. Treadmill workouts. Damn it. Now I'm getting all these pizzas. Oh well. Live and learn. Now, I guess at least we know not to go this way, so that's good. Oh, son of a bitch. It's okay. It's okay. Let's move along. Man, Donatello's weapon is the saving grace. Actually, if it wasn't for Donatello having such a great weapon, this game would be awful. It would not be, like, it would not be one of my favorite NES games if Donatello had didn't have such a bad weapon. Oh! Stupid fucking ball. Okay, down we go. Get that. Okay, and now we're switching to Raft because this is a dangerous part. Oh, shit. Wall's coming in. Oh, wait, no. No wall's coming in, not yet. Does anyone need any pizza? Don does a little bit. Yeah, get it. Okay, now we're going back to Raft. Okay, so this is the most fucked up part of the game. Here we go. Fuck. 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 I knew that was gonna happen. Shit. Well. Okay, we don't want to go this way. We want to go this way. At least we still have Donatello. Oh! You know what really sucks now? I'm gonna have to give up my, You know what made me hesitate right there? The fact that, I was gonna have to give up my, my scroll weapon, and I didn't want to do it. So if it wasn't for my scroll weapon, I might have lived through that. The irony. Ooh. Stupid freaking things. What are you? These things are like little crosses. It's like religious undertones to this game. It's like wants you to hate religion because it's the devil's duty. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be Leonardo, we're gonna grab some pizza, and we're gonna be fine. Leonardo leads, as they say. Donatello, he just does machines. Michelangelo is a party dude, and Raphael is cool but cruel. Everybody knows this. Get it. Okay, I had to do that. And we got another one. Ugh. No one can get that pizza. It's not possible. Fuck you, game. Whew. I made it. Oh my god. I don't know why I selected that, but okay, whatever. So, Donatello is going to destroy this boss. Are you ready? This is so cool. This is like the easiest boss in the world because we have Donatello. Stand right in the middle. And he can't do shit to you. He literally can't do shit if I stand right here and keep doing this. It's going to take a while, but he can't do anything. He's going to drop these things and... Not gonna do a thing. This thing is a giant Mauser. It doesn't even move. It's like the lamest boss in any game. Gotcha. I think I'm going to cut the video and then I am going to go to the enemy base by Blimp. You have my support. Ooh. Okay, cutscene. Can't do it. Okay, there's Donatello. And there's Leonardo, and they're the only two. It is kind of funny that it accommodates for the ones you lose. Okay, so, yep, we're going to take this to the end. So, I'll be right back, guys. We'll catch you next time, and we'll finish this up. Bye!